Wanyanara. Hi, I'm Tarsha. I'm an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander child senior practitioner with the Benevolent Society. We are the partners in the community with the NDIS for children 0 to 7 in the ECEI program. Today I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land in which we meet today. So I'm a Kamilaroi woman, but today I stand on the land of the Gubbi Gubbi people. I would like to pay my respects to the elders, past, present and emerging, and I would also like to pay my respects to their continuous connection to the land, the waters and community.
Hi, I'm Kim and my mob is from Nyngan, and now I live on Gubbi Gubbi, Wanyanara, which means welcome.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ko Dennis Takawingawa. I'm a Māori from New Zealand. Sure. And today we're going to be doing something pretty special with you, Kim, aren't we?
That's right, Dennis.
We will rock you. That's right, mob. Today we're going to be painting an Aboriginal symbol on a little rock. But before we get started, if you're doing this inside, make sure you put something down so we don't make a mess, okay? Cool. Let's open up our packs and see what we got inside. We have 4 different colours of paint. 1, 2, ooh, careful Kim, 3, and 4. You also have 4 of these little sticks inside. We're going to be using these to paint our rocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our Aboriginal symbols on here. Kim will go through what they all are later. And we have the most important thing, our little rock. That's a pretty cool rock. I like my rock. Do you like your rock, Kim?
Sure do, Dennis.
Look at these colours as well. I've got, I think that's yellow, black, red, and orange. Those are some pretty deadly colours, Kim. What colours did you get?
I have green, orange, blue and purple, Dennis. We also in our packs have our symbol sheet. So the symbols we have on here is the star or the moon, the rainbow, the campsite or waterhole, the adult and child, the clouds, the kangaroo tracks, the people around a campsite, mountains, rain, water, boomerang, and a spear. Today I'm going to do the rainbow. What symbol are you choosing, Dennis?
I think I'm going to choose the adult and child picture because that reminds me of my son. What about you, mob? Which picture do you think you're going to choose? This is going to be deadly, Kim.
Sure is, Dennis.
How about we get started?
Yeah.
Just remember, mob, be careful when you're opening your little paint pots here. They might spill out, so just be careful opening them up.
Hey, Dennis,
Yeah.
do you know what a totem is?
A totem?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I know what a totem is, Kim. What's that?
Well, Dennis, a totem can be an object or a thing of nature that family has adopted to be their emblem. Totems for our mob is what represents us. So for my mob, the totem is a crow. As a young Aboriginal woman, this means that it's my responsibility now to protect all crows and make sure they are healthy. For other Aboriginal people, some of their totems might be a kangaroo, a green sea turtle, a dugong, a sea eagle, or even pelicans and stingrays, or sharks.
A shark! Ooh, people back home would be saying, mean, a shark! I want a shark as my totem. That would be amazing. I'm just trying to concentrate here, Kim. I don't want to make a mess of my rock. I want to try and get this looking pretty cool because I am going to give this to my son when I'm finished and I want it to look pretty special for him.
Oh, I'm sure it will, Dennis.
Oh, I reckon it will too, Kim. You know, storytelling for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, they tell stories through painting and doing these little rock arts just like us.
That's right, Dennis. We call this yarning, which means telling our story. Did you know, Dennis, that all over Australia, Aboriginal people and Torres Strait Islanders people tell stories of what they call the dreaming?
The dreaming? I don't know what that is, Kim.
Well, Dennis, dreaming stories can be shared by painting, drawing, and even dancing. The story explains about the creation of all things on earth, like where the land, mountains, the ocean, rivers, plants, and animals came from. The stories explain why things happen. The dreaming can tell us about where and how we find food, and we can even tell stories about our own family. Wow,
That's pretty deadly, Kim. What do you reckon, Mob? That's pretty deadly, isn't it? I like that. So what sort of stories have you, Mob, been talking about while you've been painting your rock? I reckon that'd be some pretty cool stories. Well, anyway, I am just about to finish off my rock. I just want to steal a bit of your green. Is that all right, Kim?
Sure.
Yeah. Just going to steal Kim's green because I like this colour. My rock, my story, right here. What I have done is I have done the adult and child. So I am over here, I am this one here, and this is my son here. And what I'm doing is, this is all the knowledge that I have passed down from my father and his father, and I'm passing all that knowledge over to my son. So eventually when he becomes an adult like me, he will have all the knowledge that I have, that my father had, that his father had, from all the ancestors gone by. That's pretty cool, isn't it, dear Kim?
That's deadly, Dennis. Well, I've finished my rock too, Dennis. And this is my story. This is my rainbow.
That's a pretty cool rock, Kim. That's deadly. And if you look down here, Kim will show you some of the other rocks that we've done earlier today. How are you going, Tash?
Cool, this is deadly. So, well, that's it for today. And I hope that you've all enjoyed your rock art. Don't forget to yarn with people that are important to you. Take the photo of your rock art. Make sure that you upload the picture to your community social media page. Don't forget to hashtag Child Protection Week 2020 and explain your rock art story. Thanks, Kim and Dennis. It was nice sitting and yarning with you today. And I hope that you all make deadly choices.
Bye.
Ka kite.
So recently we celebrated National Reconciliation Week, and I just wanted to acknowledge the connection of culture here today that through the Aboriginal rock art that we did. We've got Dennis here, who's our Maori mate.
Kia ora.
Tarsha, I'm an Aboriginal woman from Kamilaroi mob, and we have...
I'm Kimberly and I'm from the Ningin mob.
So I just wanted to recognise that we are all in this together, and this is how we work to close the gaps.